Hi everyone, Vizzey here, and today we're gonna play Love and Deepspace, and we're gonna go into Caleb's event and hope that we're gonna get his birthday memory. Since it's gonna be in 5 days, I'm super excited. Let's do some polls and hope for the best. Before we start getting into the gameplay, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also leave a comment down below, like the video, and support me. That would be very much appreciated. Also, I stream on Twitch. You can follow the link down here, and also my socials. Let's get into it. We got 55 polls. I don't even know if we're gonna get it, but let's go. Okay. That's okay, I guess. Second try. Right person looking good? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Please don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Oh my god. Okay, this was after 20 polls. Let's go. Oh, we got it. Oh my gosh, 20 polls. 20 polls. Oh my god. Okay. I didn't even see the preview. Okay, I'm so excited. Let's go. No return night. I'm so excited. No, I gotta Vizzey, get you together. Skyhaven, Farspace Fleet.
認証に成功しました。円空艦隊へようこそ。
After completing the visitor I'm so excited. Sorry. After completing the visitor registration, I head to the lobby and spot a familiar figure in the distance. Caleb sits in the shadow by a viewport. He taps his finger on a holographic screen as he plays a block stacking game. I sneak up behind him and press the cold drink against his cheek.
これがお前が用意してくれた最初の誕生日サプライズか。
I love him so much. Even if you don't like it, you can't return it or refund it for that matter.
満足してないんじゃない。ただ初めてだなと思って。コーヒー2杯で誕生日を祝ってくれる人を見たのは。ケーキとプレゼントはまさか用意してないわけじゃないよな。
They're at the restaurant. They're just waiting for you to get off work. Besides, I didn't bring anything so I could hug you better. Smiling, Caleb shrugs and opens his arms. I quickly step forward and wrap my arms around his waist. Happy birthday, Caleb!
真昼疾患館、お誕生日おめでとうございます。受付にて3営業日以内に記念品をお受け取りください。
Did I say a keyword to trigger a response? The happy birthday. That sounded like freaking a Nokia phone from like back in the days.
また、最近の健康診断のデータによると、胸囲が 0.613 センチ増加しています。おめでとうございます。
Ow! Caleb taps the display and drags the AI assistant to the recycle bin. No!
ウイルスに感染してる。行こう。今日の残りの時間をこんなところで無駄にするわけにいかない。
I quit my pace to catch up with Caleb. I can't help but steal a glance at his chest. It looks like he gained more muscle mass. Oh, okay.
前を見て歩け。
Definitely. I leave my musings behind and hand him the drink. Try this. I asked him to increase the amount of lemon juice by 3-fold. It's exactly how you like it.
お前は飲んでみたのか？
We're not kids anymore. We don't need to exchange everything for a taste test. Caleb nonchalantly bites the straw.
飲んでみないと口に合うかどうかわからないだろ。
He's teasing me. Oh my god, stop teasing me. As we near the exit, Liam approaches us with a gift box in his arms. After giving me a nod of acknowledgement, he turns to Caleb.
疾患官、お誕生日おめでとうございます。こちらは艦隊からのプレゼントです。
He's getting more presents than I do when it's my birthday.
前回の SS07 小隊の事故に関する報告の承認について。
10 minutes pass. Only when Caleb looks irritated does Liam finally conclude his report and leave. Has your shift officially ended, Colonel?
18時間の仮釈放だ。
You made it sound like working for the fleet is equivalent to being in prison.
バカ言え。刑務所でも減刑があり得るのに、艦隊ではこういう面倒事が増えてく一方だ。
At least Liam wished you a happy birthday before getting into work-related stuff.
次から彼らの報告書を却下する前には、すまないがっていうのを忘れないようにするよ。
Caleb takes my arm and leads me toward the exit.
もういい。俺の誕生日に俺以外のやつを気にするようなら、
Really? Oh, it was my mistake. Sorry, I wanted to hear it by the end. He leans closer to my ear and his voice is unexpectedly gentle.
嘘じゃない。普段だってそうだ。
When he does it, I always like, I'm losing my shit. Oh, look at him! Per Caleb's request, a few days ago, we're having his birthday dinner at the restaurant he used to frequent during his college days. The restaurant manager hands over the seasonal menu before stealing another glance at Caleb.
ああ、君でしたか。お友達と一緒に来てくれるのは随分久しぶりですね。
I mean, wait, it's getting darker. There you go. I have poopy weather here. You know the manager here? Why wasn't I aware of this?
この前来た時は見かけなかったけどな。
2年前、皆さんでこの店で誕生日パーティーを開く計画を立てたでしょう。その時、君は来られなくなってしまって、でも君の友人たちは店の設備を使って君の等身大ホログラムを映し出して、さらに君のために動画を撮っていました。
That's so sweet. I would do that too.
あ、そんなこともありましたね。
Caleb taps the menu. Did I say it right? Caleb taps the menu in my hand. There's a knowing smile on his face. What are we gonna eat?
そんな創意工夫を凝らしたアイデア、お前も関わってたんだろ?
No. It was me. I was just going along with everyone else back then. I didn't come up with it.
ま、そういうことにしとくよ。
Delicious food, music, and the perfect amount of ambience. It's just like those birthdays I've celebrated with Caleb before. Outside, the layers of clouds move like melting cream. Caleb glances outside. His fingers absent-mindedly tap the table's edge to the beat of the music. Oh,
どんな味だったか知らないな。
How are you so sure that I was the one who picked it? We chat idly while waiting for our food to arrive.
こんな誕生日を何回一緒に過ごしてきたと思ってるんだ。
Another table, I quietly pushed the hidden cake box closer to my leg. Okay, it was me. The cake is in position. I discreetly glance at the light control app on my phone. Everything's ready. I look up and smile. I really don't remember anymore. It was probably just whatever was popular back then. Besides, I draw out my words as the song's final note fades. Holographic light from above shines down on us. Light and shadow dance together as branches with Asiatic apples stretch out from the darkness. They instantly bloom into 1,000 pink clouds. I doubt they'll be as good as this year's. I take out the cake box, place it on the table, and untie its decorative ribbons. A holographic flower hovers perfectly at the edge of the cake. Caleb reaches out to touch it. Joy slowly sparkles in his eyes. That's so cute. Well, do you like it?
綺麗だ。この花もお前が用意してくれたケーキも。
The cake I made only gets second place in terms of compliments.
わかった。特にお前の手作りケーキが最高だ。
Of course, I guess that means I learned a thing or two appreciating your cooking skills.
どうやって遺伝するんだ？
You know what I mean. Let's just leave it at that. I light the candles on the cake and present it to Caleb. I don't need to do everything in order again, right?
もちろん。
He takes the birthday crown from my hands and places it on his head without any hesitation. Look how adorable he looks.
1年に一度のことだから流れは省略しちゃダメだ。
After blowing out the candles, he takes the cake knife I offer him, but he hesitates to make the first cut. You kept your eyes closed until the candles were almost out. Do you have a super long list of wishes this year?
ああ、そんなとこだ。そうだな。今年はあの賑やかな奴らがいなくて、お前が用意してくれたケーキを独り占めできると思ったら特に嬉しい。
He speaks nonchalantly, yet there's a hint of nostalgia in his smile. You're right, you don't usually hoard the entire cake to yourself. I pull up the photo Gideon sent me at noon and slide my phone next to Caleb's plate. Gideon and the others are having dinner today. They said this day has always been a celebration for them. Even though you couldn't make it, they didn't want the day to feel too somber, so they got themselves an extra large cake. They even made a 360-degree showcase video. Do you want to see it? With an amused smile, Caleb shakes his head. Then he pulls out his phone to take a picture of the small cake I made. Aww.
いや、いい。後でこの写真をあいつに送ってくれ。俺たちのケーキは世界で一番だってな。
Oh, look how pretty the sky looks. As we leave the restaurant at dusk, the last rays of the sunset paint the horizon in a romantic orange glow. It's that fleeting moment between day and night. Everything seems to be enveloped in a dreamlike uncertainty. Even though we already have plans, I hook my arm around Caleb's and ask what else he'd like to do tonight. What do we usually do after eating a birthday cake?
お前に新しい上着を買って果物屋に寄ってたかな。
But it's your birthday! Why I don't need one? It's your birthday today. We should at least do something you enjoy. See? Caleb.
なら模型の店に行こう。この前金属のパーツをなくしちまって、メカ怪獣の尻尾がずっと未完成なんだ。
That's not what I meant.
昔はいつもこうだっただろ。ケーキを食べたら出かけて夜中まで遊んで家に帰りたがらなかった。
We can't do that this year.
何がダメなんだ？
Because those were celebrations in the past, but this year it's different. His face. Caleb stops in his tracks and I almost bump into his shoulders.
じゃあ遊園地に行くのもこのまま家に帰るのもお前の選択肢の中にはないってこと。
I mean, you're right. Wait, did you already know? Were you just pretending to be stumped earlier?
今回は本当に分かってない。
What am I gonna do with him? A smile plays on his lips as he turns around. Then he takes my hand and leads me in the opposite direction.
でもお前に計画があるなら俺の飛行機も近くに止めてあることだし。
We're flying?
でも飛んでいけるぞ。
We're flying? We're gonna go on the... Look how beautiful the Milky Way is. Oh, that's so romantic. It's his birthday, but it's so romantic. What the heck? Under the cover of night, Caleb's private aircraft flies towards Newt's Island. This is one of the first recreational floating islands that Skyhaven built. It's home to a unique movie theater. The sky above the floating island will be our screen tonight. Oh, that's like the spicy music again. It's like...
だから数日前見たい映画はあるかって聞いてきたのか。
Going to a normal theater is something you can do anytime and with anyone. Today's special. As our aircraft approaches the theater's aerial vending machine, Caleb slows down and lowers the side window.
そうなのか？前に誰とそんな普通のことをしたんだ？
No. It's just an example.
わかってる。けど
Smiling, he takes the steaming bag of buttered popcorn and passes it to me.
今が幸せなことに変わりはない。
Oh, that's so adorable. It'll make me cry. The movie starts in 10 minutes, and because this is a special screening, our aircraft is the only one in the area. We hover in the designated premium viewing zone as the angled window above us becomes transparent. I found our old middle school newspaper the other day. That's how I learned about your dream of projecting movies in the sky. This is the only birthday wish we have records of for Caleb, and it's unexpectedly creative.
インタビューで適当に答えたんだ。よく考えてなかった。
He leans over and adjusts my seat. Now it's at the perfect angle to watch a movie.
今日お前が叶えてくれるって知ってたらもっと簡単な願い事を言ってたと思う。
I want to boop him. Like, it might give me some ideas for next year.
そんな必要あるのか？お前はいつも俺の期待以上のものを用意してくれるだろ？
The melodious movie song begins to play as the hologram beam carves the screen into the sky. The movie's title slowly appears.
パイロットタタンの一日。10年以上前の映画だな。
I mean, I'm prepared for everything.
時間かかっただろ。
I mean... Yeah, but I asked you to watch a movie, so I had to pick one you like. Besides... I remember seeing how 30% of the reviews were negative when I looked it up the other day. However, I keep that thought to myself. You watch this movie so many times, I wanted to know what it's about. In the sky. Can you imagine you're watching a freaking movie in the sky? In the sky. Like, you have the Milky Way behind you, above the clouds, and you're just watching a movie. That would be honestly the dream. Oh, I forgot. What did it say? Let me go back here. It's a very long story where monotonous, repetitive scenes are paired with cryptic background music. It's enough to make anyone drowsy. For most of the movies, Tata just bounces around the town with the rubbery limbs and plays with her friends. Tata hasn't flown their plane yet.
ああ、パイロットのシリーズものなのに、この作品だけ冒険ストーリーじゃないんだ。
Hmm?
たくさんの飛行を経験した後、タタンは昔暮らしてた町に戻って平凡で暖かい一日を過ごす。こんな単純な日常、聞いてて退屈なくらいだろ。
But you like it.
どうしてこんなのがいいんだって、俺も昔自分に問いかけてみたことがある。
The screen's glow illuminates his profile as his smile becomes more visible.
俺はずっと昔からパイロットになるって決めてた。飛べれば世界中のどこへでも行けると思ってたんだ。
I'm not gonna lie, when I was younger, I wanted to be a flight attendant because I wanted to fly everywhere too. I think Caleb and I are meant to be.
でも地理の授業を受けて分かった。世界はあまりにも広くて漠然とした概念でしかないって。
Same here. I was so deeply into geography just because of that reason. I need to freaking wait a minute. The sun is disappearing more and more. Like, it's crazy. It's getting darker. Rainy days. But yeah, I was like really into geography because I love traveling, and I wanted to be a flight attendant because of that, because you would fly everywhere, you know, you would go into different time zones, visit new places, you would see like so many people from like anywhere. It's just so interesting seeing people from all around the world, right? I was like really fascinated with it too. His gaze is still on the sky, but the faraway look in his eyes moves past the projection's glow to seek a more distant place.
街の外にはまた別の街があって、空の上にはもっと広い宇宙がある。タタンの冒険みたいに一度飛び立ったらずっと飛び続けないといけないんだ。どこかにとどまる時なんてない。最初の探索欲と新鮮さが過ぎ去ったら長い飛行は苦行にすらなっちまう。連続数十時間飛ぶ時もあるけど、ケーキの通知音以外に何も聞こえないんだ。こういう時、平凡で退屈な日常がすごく懐かしく感じられる。
Aww. So even he experiences loneliness when he flies. Yeah, it gets very lonely. Like, I talked to a flight attendant once that I met, and she told me like it's nice to go everywhere around the world, you know, because when you go like when you do like intercontinental flights, like outside, right, you kind of like are in a different time zone and very far away from family, so you're always like sleeping at hotels. It's just like, you know, the work-life balance is like very lonely because you cannot really see your family that much, and you're always in a different place and you're always somewhere else, so it feels very lonely at one point. The screen casts a soft cobalt shadows the back of his hand. I place my hand next to his. Do you like this movie because it's when Tata can rest? Someone will listen to stories of Tata's adventures, and when they buy a super sour blueberry pie, someone's there to share it. They can finally take a break on a day like that, so can you.
立ち止まって何をするんだ?
Of course! I hook my pinky finger with Caleb's to make an unspoken promise between us. Maybe just watching a movie with someone special. Time passes as we continue watching. In the end, Tata bids farewell to their life on the ground and soars off toward another adventure. Oh, that's so lonely. Listening to the gentle yet upbeat ending song and Caleb's soft breathing, I rest my head on his shoulders and close my eyes.
今日、お前が誕生日の願い事の話をしたから思い出した。最初に空に映画を映したいと思った時、思い浮かべた映画はこれだった。あの時はまさかお前と一緒に見れるなんて思ってもなかったけど。
Aww. Caleb leans in from the side as he speaks. His face is closer to mine, and the loose strands of his hair tickle my forehead. Is the birthday wish more meaningful to you now that we've shared this experience? Still waiting, I keep my eyes closed. All I can hear is Caleb's heartbeat growing louder. It drowns out everything else.
バースデーメッセージを取るだけで時間かかりすぎじゃない？まあいいや。まずは私から。
The voices drift in and out like a distant echo. Warm orange light slowly seeps in and peels away a dark slumber layer by layer. A warm, familiar presence envelopes me as I keep my eyes half closed. I nuzzle it, and the sweet scent of cake drifts to my nose. Caleb. Dazed, I open my eyes and realize someone's been holding my hand. I look up. Caleb is sitting against the edge of the sofa. He rests his chin in his hand, and as he watches the lip projection screen, the light soften his profile. As my memory gradually returns, I sit up and lean him from behind. I rest my chin on his shoulder.
ぐっすり眠ってたから起こさなかったんだ。そしたらこれを見つけて。
Your hand? You found your hand? What are you gonna do? We both look at the screen. As the camera pans, it reveals several faces. Those are the younger versions of now seemingly unfamiliar people. It's a birthday video that Caleb's friends and I recorded several years ago. Oh, actually, Gideon sent this to me a few days ago, but I wasn't sure if I should show you.
別に見られて困るものじゃないだろ。任務があってお前たちと一緒に食事できなかった時のだよな。
Yeah, we thought we should record a video for you instead, so we made something. But after we recorded it, that was it. No one remembered to actually send it to you.
お誕生日おめでとう。これからも安全に空を飛べますように。
ハッピーバースデー。いつでも健康でいられて願いも全部叶いますように。誕生日おめでとう。いつも時間通りに家に帰れるといいな。なんか現実的すぎないか。
The me in the video approaches the camera to stop the recording. Then that person seems to have remembered something and leans in to whisper. This is the first birthday we're celebrating while being apart. To be honest, I miss you. I hope your mission goes well. Stay safe and come home soon. And happy birthday, Caleb. Happy birthday, Caleb. From the screen and next to it, the birthday wishes ring out at the same time. As the light sways, Caleb turns his head. A tiny gleam dances in his eyes.
ありがとう。それに見てよかった。じゃなかったらお前からの誕生日祝いを2回も聞き逃し。
As the video starts playing again, dancing light casts a warm orange glow across his profile. It's as if he's bathed in sunlight.
ずっと誕生日は好きだ。たくさんの人、特にお前に祝ってもらえるから。
Is it only because of the birthday wishes?
もちろんそれだけじゃないさ。昔、お前は俺の誕生日は特に嬉しそうにしてた。祝日がやってきたみたいに。
Yeah, honestly, I love other people's birthdays. I hate mine, but like other people's birthdays, for me, it's like very special. Like I need to make it special.
嬉しそうに歌を歌ってくれて、プレゼントを準備して、それからワクワクしながら、俺がどこに連れて行ってくれるか当てて。
Although he speaks of these distant memories with nonchalance, there is an unmistakable lilt of joy in his voice.
この日は1年365日の中で俺たち2人に同時に意味をなす一日だ。そんな日は勝手なことを言っていいならこの日はお前と俺だけのものなんだ。
I accidentally pressed because I was just moving like this. Ugh. But everything you described was how I celebrated your birthday in the past. We celebrate together, eat dinner, cut cake, visit places. We're doing the same things we've always done. Thinking back to how I felt while planning his birthday this year, I realize my feelings are completely different now. I didn't plan this birthday just to relive the past. Even if I'm making your old wishes come true, it's because I want to see how you feel about them now, not because I want to make up for what we missed. I just want to know, Caleb, do you like how we're celebrating your birthday today? My words tumble out of my mouth almost randomly. However, Caleb never breaks eye contact with me. The sparkling happiness in his eyes becomes clearer. It's like I'm catching a glimpse of the most beautiful cosmos.
すごく気に入ったよ。これまでの誕生日の中で一番好きだ。今日はずっと気に入ったかどうか聞いてるけど、そんなに重要なことなのか？
Yes, it's today's most important thing. I try to not act natural, but my fingers unconsciously create deep creases in the cushion. Before, I took you for granted. You were like the sun. And the sun is just in the sky, always shining. It's a part of my life, so I assumed it'd always be there.
なんで急に重い話になるんだ？
Caleb leans down, gently taps my furrowed brow, and then playfully pokes my cheek.
太陽はお前が空を見上げるのを忘れたからって消えちまうわけじゃない。お前から見える場所でずっと輝いてる。
But back then, I never thought about how the sun might feel a little lonely since it's up there by itself. Maybe what drew me in was never the sun or its light, it was just you, Caleb. Even if you're a dim white dwarf... Oh yeah, it's like the star. Even if you're a dim white dwarf, a supernova, or a bunch of ruins, I wouldn't care. No matter what happens in the future, I just want us to stay like this. I wrap my arms around Caleb's waist and gradually tighten my embrace. And hold you close. After what feels like 100 centuries, he leans in. The light dims and I hear his voice next to my ear. It's almost like a sigh. He's blushing! Look at his ears! The cushion falls to the floor, my breath hitches and I'm pulled into an embrace so warm that it almost burns. But can a single embrace really bridge the 150 million kilometers between the sun and the earth? Will it be enough to make him mine? Aww. That's so romantic. The clock says it's 11:45 p.m. With every tick of the second hand, I'm being pulled away from today. These beautiful, absurd dreams belong to the night. Once the sun rises, everything might return to the way it was. My body's relaxed after showering. Feeling as light as air, I lie in bed and stare at the light above. I wonder if the light in his room looks like mine. Oh, it's still separated rooms! When he closes his eyes tonight, will he think of me? The sound of distant footsteps resound from the living room. It can only belong to him. He can't sleep either? I close my eyes and I can still feel the warmth of his skin beneath my fingertips. I can still sense his deep breaths against my cheek. But it's not enough. I want to keep touching him. I want us to descend into the depths of our feelings. I want more. I want him. I sit up. In my periphery, the soft light reflecting off the fruit candy tin shimmers with the same cause as Caleb's eyes. Holding the candy tin close to my chest, I open the door and head downstairs. Aww. He's staring at it. I would jump on him. I just remembered I haven't given you this first. Getting closer. Now that you have a present, I should go back. My iPad is exploding. I love these candies. Honestly, one of my favorites.
レモン味か。お前がくれるのはいつも一番酸っぱいやつだな。
Don't you like sour things?
でも今日が過ぎたら俺は違うものを期待し始めそうだ。
You can give it to me if you don't like it. I'm like stuttering. That's so sweet. The camera angle, it's like,
こ
wow.
のまま終わるほど俺はバカじゃない。わざとお前の言葉を曲解して利用してお前を捕まえる。
Go ahead, then show me. Wherever you are, what I wanted was always you. I
万有引力じゃなんで恋に落ちたかは説明できない。俺は違う理由を覚えてる。それに今の全てはお前がくれたことも。
When he kisses my hand, I love it so much. The sour one. I let my breath.
ほら、お前に引き寄せられてきたんだ。
My vision dims as his burning kisses claim me again and again. They're as insatiable as a black hole. My consciousness sinks deeper into this darkness he commands, and then I'm captured by him once more. We share everything, our temperature, our breaths, our heartbeats, again and again until we shatter into countless pieces in the same gravitational vortex. We won't be separated ever again. The soft rustling of sheer curtains against the window frame reaches my ears. A long time has passed, and our lingering breaths finally separate. I gently push it back against Caleb's chest. He chuckles as he props himself up. Then he pulls me into his arms as we lie down. He's still blushy, look at his ears! A breeze slips through the gaps of the balcony's floor to ceiling window. The glass reflects our two figures inside that are outlined in a soft glow. In the gentle light between night and day, I lean against him and trace our figures on the glass. My fingertip is damp from the condensation. It feels like a dream. Caleb's gaze finds me in our reflections that are obscured in the hazy light.
俺を夢で見たことはあるか?
I always dream about you. Of course, I dreamed that Caleb called himself a dummy and promised to follow me around like a little tail. I also dreamed that your signal was lost in a tunnel. There was only darkness, nothing else. And then I couldn't find you anymore.
そんな日は来ないさ。
Never leave me. Caleb's warm palm covers my hand. The touch is gentle, comforting.
信号を見失って周りが見えないなんてことは俺にとってはどうでもいい。俺の航路図はお前の手の中にあって、いつも出発前から自分の目的地は分かってる。
Oh my god.
すべての障害を乗り越えてたどり着きたい場所はずっとたった一つだ。
Caleb lifts my hand and places a gentle kiss on my knuckles. Oh, he always does that.
その座標はずっと昔からここに記録してある。
I rest my head on his shoulder and nuzzle against him. My lingering anxiety seems to be gently caught in an invisible net, then it's guided away by his presence. A long, comfortable silence settles between us. He turns his head and presses his cheek against my forehead.
レストランでろうそくを吹き消す前、願い事をしなかったんだ。今。
You had your eyes closed for so long, but you didn't make a single wish? Although I'm perplexed, I grab a cupcake from the kitchen, light its candle, and return to sippy state cable. Cable, what am I saying? I need to breathe. Give me a moment. Would you like me to sing happy birthday again?
いや、いい。もう決めたから。
With soft candlelight as our witness, Caleb holds my hand and slightly leans in. I can almost see my reflection in his eyes. I smile and my grin matches his own.
俺の願いは、俺たちが永遠に同じ空を飛んで、同じところで暮らせますように。これから毎年、この日はたった一つの座標を目指して、暗闇を抜け、お前のそばにたどり着く。
Oh wow, okay, that was really good. Okay, this was so cute. It made me so emotional. Wow. Okay, yeah, this was a very beautiful memory. Oh, that was adorable. What the heck? I love Caleb so much. So yeah, this was it for Caleb's birthday memory, no return night. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry for the technical issues. I have a very old iPad, so it kind of lags a lot. But thank you so much for watching the video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!